Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bollywood Top 100. One of the things I want to sprinkle into this is a discussion of the greatest actors and actresses of Bollywood. And the last one we did was on Nargis, who I think is just phenomenal. She is beautiful, she is graceful, she is intense, and a great, great actress. Now, she played the leading lady next to this guy, Raj Kapoor, quite a bit. And rumors were that she had an affair with Raj Kapoor, thus their pairing in the films, thus their incredible dynamic that they had on the screen that was electrifying. The rumor goes on that Raj Kapoor would not leave his wife and his family for her, and then things fell apart. I don't know how true that is. I have no idea, but that's in my research about him. He was born in 1924. Raj Kapoor, known as the greatest showman of Hindi cinema. He is a noted Indian film actor, producer, director of indie cinema. Born in Peshawar, he is a prominent member of the Kapoor family that produced several celebrities in Bollywood, and we all kind of know who they are, right? You cannot, you cannot get into Indian films and not run into a Kapoor or somebody ripping off the Kapoor name, and this is kind of a foundational family. Within the Indian film industry. They are a pillar of it. He is considered the greatest and most influential actors and filmmakers in the history of cinema, and that is not just American cinema, that is all cinema. He won several accolades, 3 National Film Awards, 11 Filmfare Awards, the Lifetime Achievement. He had stuff in Cannes Film Festival, which I'm familiar with. Boot Polish is one that I've seen. He was the Clark Gable of the Indian film industry, and you can kind of see it with the mustache. I just ordered Gone with the Wind because I've never seen that with Clark Gable. And the only Clark Gable film I've ever seen as a kid was Robin Hood. But I thought to myself when I'm watching the trailer, I did this trailer reaction with the Warrior Queen on it. I thought to myself, they kind of resembled each other with the wavy hair and the mustache. He is born into a Punjabi Hindu family, which I was kind of surprised about. I mean, I suppose, just closed-mindedness on my part, because when I hear Punjab, I think Sikhs. But here you have a Hindu in there, and I guess that's just ignorance on my part. Why wouldn't there be Hindus there? He was born into this little home owned by his father, and this was considered the northwestern frontier province of British India. Boo! Am I right? In where he was born, it would be now we would call it Pakistan, and he was the grandson of he's a grandson of Dewan, but the great grandson of Dewan, different middle name though, Keshaval, the famous Kapoor family. His brothers were late actors Sashi and Shami. He also had a sister. 2 siblings died in their infancy, and this is the juggernaut. This is the huge juggernaut family, which I found out juggernaut is actually a Hindi word, an Indian word. I had no idea. He had a daughter, Salma, who became an actress, and he attended several different schools. He went to Brown Cambridge School, St. Xavier's College in Calcutta, and I think they had a branch in Mumbai, but I don't know if he actually went to the one in Mumbai. I have no idea. He got a start in his films when he was 10 years old, and he was in the 1935 film. It was, I think, the English is Revolution for that, which is crazy. I haven't seen it. I got to see it. And he became a lead role in Neil Kamal. And in 1948, at the age of 24, he established his own studio. What? I feel like a loser, right? At 24, he's got his own studio. RK Films. He became the youngest film director of his time, making his directorial debut in Og, starring himself and Nargis, the greatest actress of all time. Oh. He had his first success as producer, director, and star in Barasat, which I've seen, and it's a phenomenal film. Phenomenal film. He went on to produce and star in several hit films under the RK banner. Shri 420, I had no idea that he produced that. I knew he was in it. And another great film. And he began to really kind of establish himself as a screen image. And he modeled it on Charlie Chaplin's most famous screen persona, The Tramp. Outside of his home production, there were other notable films and leading that he was in. I mean, just smash after smash after smash. And again, we talked about earlier his social film, Boot Polish, that actually got some recognition in the Cannes Film Award. In 1964, he produced, directed, and starred in a romantic musical, Sangam, alongside Rajina Kumar. And this was his very first film in, anybody know? Anybody know? In color, dude. A color. Can you imagine it? He's like, what was that meeting like? Like, okay, listen, we got this idea for this film. It's going to be a romantic musical, but I want to do something different. I want to do it in color. Color? What are you talking about, color? You want to make a movie in color film? It ain't going to work, dude. Nobody wants color. It's all black and white. I'm sure they had discussions like that, which is completely awesome. His films, let's see, where I lost myself in my notes. He had some success as Around the World, which I have not seen. I wonder if that's the one that they show in America. I'll have to check into that. And with his younger starlets, Rajshri and Hema Malini. Hema Malini, oh man, Warrior Queen loves Hema Malini. She loves her. I mean, like, when she sees Big B and Hema Malini, she's just so happy. She's like, oh, they're such a great on-screen couple. Hema Malini as the rickshaw girl was phenomenal in Sholay, dude. I mean, she was just so adorable. Was she not so adorable? Anyways, I digress. But they were box office flops. How terrible. In 1965, he became a member of the jury of the 4th Moscow International Film Festival. In 1970, he produced, directed, and starred in his ambitious film, Meer Naam Joker. Meer Naam Joker. My name is Joker, dude. The Hindi's sticking. My name is Joker, which took him 6 years to complete. Ooh, man. His son, I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, Rishi Kapoor, made his debut playing the younger version of the character. It was released in 1970 along with My Birth. So we have this, My Name is Joker, comes to the world along with the professor. And I wonder if that means anything. And it's now considered a cult classic. Put the family in financial disaster crisis, but now is a cult classic. Very much like, there's an American film very much like that. And it's A Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. It bankrupted everybody involved, and it wasn't until, like, and the film came out, I think, in the 50s, and it wasn't until, like, 1979 that America started watching it. Like, oh, I had no idea he did Meer Naam Joker. Man, that's awesome. He launched his son Rishi's career when he produced and directed. He did Bobby? Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. He introduced us to Dimple Kapada. Dimple Kapada is so adorable. When it's Finding Fanny, when it's Bobby, she's one of my favorite actresses. Now I think Nargis is a better actress, but Dimple Kapada, dude, she's awesome. I would love to meet Dimple Kapada. You know how the Warrior Queen loves Big B, right? She loves Big B. I love Dimple Kapada. I think she's just outstanding. And it says here in the notes, later she became a very popular actress. Really? Who's this? Come on, man. Come on. The later half of the 70s and 80s, he produced films and focused on female protagonists. Interesting, because in America we weren't doing that yet. We've just now started it. He was again a juror in the 11th Moscow International Film Festival. And I once heard something, and I don't know if it's true, but like his great-grandfather hooked up with Russians to really found the Indian film industry. I watched a documentary on it, but I don't know if that's true or not. It was just like a YouTube documentary. I could be right, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will let me know. He had rumored in his personal life a long romantic relationship with Nargis in the 40s and 50s, and again, despite being married, none of them would publicly admit to it. The couple was seen was starred together in several films, Awar, Shri 420, and again, like I said, when he would not leave his wife and kids, the rumor is that Nargis ended the relationship after Chori Chorian married Sunil Dutt, because they fell in love during Mother India, which is a great, great film. Man, there should be like a film about Raj Kapoor and all this stuff. I think it would just really be amazing. One of the things, and I see this happening with my mom, my own mom, is she suffers from asthma, and she has these really bad asthma attacks, and she's now, I think she's probably, my mom's pretty young. She had me, I think, when she was 16. So she's pretty young. She's a young mom, grandma, relatively speaking, to my age. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And when I was reading this, that he died of complications related to asthma at the age of 63. It was at an event when he was going to win an award, and I thought to myself, this is just crazy. This is just crazy. It's, and it's just sad. It's just very sad. He died. He was working on a film called Henna, which was going to be an Indo-Pakistan-based love story, and it was later completed by his sons and released in 1991. Have no idea about that. I've never seen it. That's a new twist for me. So many awards, so many great films. Shri 420, Bobby. I didn't know he did Bobby. Wow. Mir Naam Joker. And I know there was a remake of it, but I gotta see that now. My Name is Joker, dude. I love that. I love that name. It should be. That's what I should be. Namaste Mir Naam Joker. Hey, Apsi Milko Hushiwe. That's awesome. Raj Kapoor, is the foundation. Raj Kapoor, people like, there are people who I think are very popular but are nowhere near as talented as this dude is. They really should, pay respect and homage to him. Salman Khan, very, very popular, nowhere near the actor this dude is. SRK, very popular, nowhere near the actor this. Even my own Irfan Khan, that I love and I adore, and I think he is the greatest actor alive. Not Raj. You're not Raj, bro. You're not Raj. Big B, great actor, not Raj Kapoor. Raj Kapoor, when you watch a Raj Kapoor film, you're in front of greatness. You know it. You know that that this is a generational talent. This isn't just, hey, my name's Kapoor. Like I'm going to change my name to Jeremy Kapoor. I'm a Kapoor. Let me into some films. You're not getting that. You're getting like, whoa, dude. Just go watch it. Go watch it. Because I think, for me as an outsider looking into the soul of India, if Karl Marx said, and I've said this before, you give me the poets, you give me the musicians, I'll take a generation. If I go back and I watch your movies, I get to know you. I get to know your generation. I get to know your history. And when I look at this golden age of Bollywood and the life and times of Raj Kapoor, I see an India that is bright, that is upcoming, that is dreaming big of independence and great things and modern, and we, you know, ambitious. We want to be ambitious. We want to show the world our talent. We want to just lift it up. We want to make good stories. We want singing. We want dancing. We want you to cry. We want you to laugh in the films. And that is the heart of India. Is it not? Is it not the heart of India? I think it is. This deserves a Jai Hind. I would stand, but it would make for an awkward shot with the camera, how it's set up. But outstanding, guys. Guys, go watch Raj Kapoor films. Go do it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I promise you. I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.